Hi, this is Brandon. I just want to say I, of course, recognize all my family members, and uh, in many cases, we've given resources to each other, and we've gave resources to each other, and we've gave resources to each other over the years. And I, of course, for example, recognize all my family members, and we're family members and friends, and I recognize and acknowledge all my heritages, and I recognize my heritage, and I recognize my heritages, and I acknowledge my heritages, and I acknowledge my heritage. And there's by birth and by blood. There is, for example, there's by birth and there's by blood, and I recognize all my family members. And we're FM's family members, and we're friends. And in many instances, we've given resources to each other. Many instances, we gave resources to each other. And I recognize, for example, all my ancestors and my ancestor, and my family members and my heritages, and of course, these are true with me. Of course, this is true with me. With me, this is true that I acknowledge and I recognize, for example, my family members and my heritages and my heritage and my family member and my ancestors, and that in many instances we've given resources to each other, and and I recognize many people. I recognize, for example, many individuals and many people, and I recognize, for example, many things that happen around the world, and have happened around the world, of course. And that's just reality, and that's just the way it is. That's just reality, and that's just the way it is. And I fully acknowledge and fully recognize, for example, all my family members and all my ancestors, and by blood and by birth, I recognize by blood and by birth, and I acknowledge by blood and by birth, and I fully recognize and acknowledge, of course, all my heritages and my heritage, and many people, many individuals, and I acknowledge and fully recognize reality, and things that are just the way it is. And of course, this is true, and this is true with me, and we're family members and we're friends. We're family members and we're friends, and thank you very much.